Just saying, if there was ever a rematch,
I'd win.
I want to hear a promo from you, Jake Logan, to Mr. Everything, and from Mr. Everything to Jake Logan. It's a brand new segment that we created. Beautiful people, we got to take you back to promo school and our best damn promos. Uh,
All right.
Mr. Jake Logan, I'm gonna go ahead and let you get the floor and say whatever you have to say to Mr. Everything the next time you guys face each other.
Hold up. He's a champ. He's a champ. He gonna last. The
Oh,
challenger.
okay, all right, champ, go last. All right, I hear you, chef. All right. Mr. Everything, you have the floor, my friend.
Chef, I don't know why you did this to this man, but all right. You are Jake Logan. You say it everywhere you go. You make sure no one forgets it. And I like that about you. Because every time we step in the ring, I remind you without even having to say it that I'm Mr. Everything. Every time we step in the ring, you feel it. With every punch, every kick, every slam, every time I wrap my arms around you and try to choke you out, you understand that I am Mr. Everything. I don't have to say it. I don't have to repeat it. You feel it. You talk about emotion. That's what I do every time I step in the ring with you. I draw the emotion out of you. I draw the drive out of you. I make you want work harder, want to fight harder. You always say, if you don't like me, fight me. I love you, dude. You're one of the greatest opponents I've ever had in my 14 career. So it isn't that I want to fight you because I don't like you. I'm going to fight you because I want you to know that not only do I respect you, but you're going to give me the respect. You're going to understand that I am Mr. Everything for a reason. Not just because it sounds cool, not because it looks cool on a flyer, but because every time I step in that ring, I show you without a shadow of a doubt that every time you say my name, you have to say it loud, you have to say it proud, and you have to say it with conviction, or you have to keep my name out your damn mouth.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Shots fired. Shots fired. Mr. Everything. Oh man. Jake Logan, what do you have to say about what Mr. Everything just said, sir?
You know, Mr. Everything, Victor, I could say I love being in there competing with you. I could say, yeah, you got the best kicks. I could say you're a great wrestler, but I'm not going to. You respect me. You think I'm a good wrestler. You think I'm one of the best opponents that you ever had. Of course I am. Because you haven't beaten me for this title. You're always in it for the challenge, aren't you, Victor? The challenge of wanting to be better than the other guy, but you haven't been able to get that past. You haven't been able to get this title back around your waist. No, every time you and I are in the ring together, I leave you laying on the mat with your child crying over your unconscious body. But that's your fault. You exposed him to that. You exposed him to the beating that Jake Logan can give. So yeah, go ahead and respect me. But I hate you. So anytime you want to get in the ring with me again, Victor, it doesn't matter. Because I'm Jake Logan. So fight me anytime.
Let me say something to you really quick. And I'm going to say this as clear as I can. Don't bring up my son again. I want you to really understand what I'm saying to you right now. Don't bring up my son again. I try to do this in the most respectable way, but it appears that I have to do to you what your father should have did a long time ago. And that's whoop that ass. You see, he should have told you that he's going to stop you from training because you wasn't ready then. And when we get in a ring together one more time, you won't be ready then. I'm telling you right now, Jake, this isn't going to be a traditional wrestling match between the two of us. You have elevated it to a real fight. I may be chasing you for the title. I may be challenging you for the title. But it's one thing that you have to do is you have to prove that you can keep that title.
You see, Victor, that's where you're wrong. I have nothing to prove to you. I don't have to be in the ring with you. But for you, it seems like you have to be in the ring with me. Like I said before, you have to be better than the person that you're going against. For some reason, that's the vibe that I get from you. You have to be better than that person. You can't just stop. You don't know how to stop. And Victor, that's going to get you hurt, and that's going to leave your kid crying over your unconscious body every single time. I'll bring up your kid if I want. If that strikes a nerve, punch me in the face. Do it, because I'm going to punch you right back. Victor, we can keep going and going and going. But you're never going to be as good as me, because I'm Jake Logan, bitch.